The Los Angeles Lakers struggled big time in their first 6 games without LeBron James in the fold. They lost 5 of those matchups and seemed totally lost without their best player on the floor. But after falling behind by 15 against the Dallas Mavericks before halftime on Monday, they righted the ship and ended up winning by double digits. They recalibrated their offense around Brandon Ingram on the fly while the team as a whole stepped up its defensive effort. But one game does not change the fact that James is still out. If the Lakers are going to beat the Detroit Pistons tonight, they are going to have to bring that caliber of play to the floor for 48 minutes. So far, so good. The Lakers have controlled the first half against the Pistons with suffocating defense and strong scoring from Kyle Kuzma. The Lakers still have plenty of areas to improve upon, but they have done more than enough to earn a victory so far tonight. Here are the media's best reactions to a solid first half from the Lakers. Mix of boos and cheers for Blake Griffin when he was introduced. Matthew Moreno, at Moreno1015, January 10, 2019. Blake Griffin is playing his first game in Los Angeles since being traded by the Clipper last year, but it's not as if he was ever a Laker. He didn't even choose to leave Los Angeles. Why he would get booed is a mystery. After a rough night in the win over the Ryan Ward, at Ryan Wardla, January 10, 2019. Kyle Kuzma was out with a back injury recently, and his return didn't exactly go well. Kuzma is at his best when he is aggressive in getting to the basket. That is much harder with a lower back contusion. It seems like he is back to full health. Detroit is really struggling with these post-double teams. Don't see that very often anymore. Laker Film Room, at Laker Film Room, January 10, 2019. Double teaming the post is out of fashion because most players will just kick it out to the open three-point shooter. The Pistons don't have shooters, though, so that makes double teaming an effective strategy against them. The Lakers should probably be up by about 15 in this one. If they shoot even remotely decently from the perimeter, this one would be in the fridge already. Irwin, at Anthony Irwin, January 10, 2019. The Lakers did not make a three-point shot in the first quarter of this game. That's not overly surprising. They've struggled from behind the arc all year, even when James has been on the floor. Just a reminder, the Lakers have allowed the fewest half-court points per 100 half-court plays in the league since December 27 per CTG. They are off to another solid start tonight. Alex Regla, at Alex Megla, January 10, 2019. The Lakers were terrible on defense to open the season. That was the case for a variety of reasons. But once Tyson Chandler arrived to shore up the bench, the rotation solved itself and the young players settled into life alongside James. Defense has not been a big problem for the Lakers. We talk a lot about Lonzo. He's seemed a lot more tense shooting those this year. Laker Film Room, at Laker Film Room, January 10, 2019. It would be easier to list the Lakers who actually can make a three-pointer rather than the ones who can't. Josh Hart is the only one who does so consistently. James and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope are streaky. Everyone else is a question mark. KFJAKLDHFBASKBLSKDHBFLASKF Lonzo a day past silver screen. He squeezed a bounce pass through two Pistons defenders to get 2 easy points for the Lakers. That was good of JaVale not to be baited into a response by Lure. Anthony F. Irwin, at Anthony Irwin, January 10, 2019. John Lure hit JaVale McGee with a flagrant foul in the first half, but thankfully, McGee didn't lose his temper and get called for a foul of his own. His maturity has been evident all season. He is growing with the Lakers. Good night from Lonzo already. He has missed all 3 of his shots but has 4 assists and 5 boards and that block. Meanwhile, Kyle Kuzma has the scoring handled with a game-high 15 points. Lakers up 36-29 on Detroit. https://t.co/HovidV2G, Bill Oram, @BillOram, January 10, 2019. Lonzo Ball was everywhere in the first half. He played great defense against Reggie Jackson, dominated the boards and found his shooting stroke down the stretch. The Lakers are hard to beat when Ball plays like this. After hitting his first three and shot of the night at @Zo2_ followed with a nice dribble move to the cup, and lefty finishes his personal 5-0 run, put Ball up 47-36 with 2:48 to play in the half. Mike Trudell, @Lakers reporter, January 10, 2019. This game was close early on, but the Lakers started to pull away in the second quarter with a big run. The kids all did their jobs, and the Lakers positioned themselves for a second consecutive win.